The government has frozen the creation of new sub-locations, locations, divisions and sub-counties in eastern and northeastern regions and land adjudications along county boundaries in the regions until after the general elections. Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiangi adding that the move has been reached to avoid political interference in these already volatile areas that have been experiencing cross-border conflict. And as Hassan Mugambi reports, Matiangi also promised a change of tact in sorting out the perennial Meru-Isiolo border clashes.
In a high-level security meeting bringing together the Eastern Regional Commissioner, sub-county and county police commanders from Meru and Isiolo counties, as well as the National Government Administration officers from the two counties, who met Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi, Police Inspector General Hilary Mutiambai, and the Deputy IG in charge of Administration Police, Nur Gabo, issues of land adjudication took center stage.
If we put so many balls in the air, we are going through an electoral season and then we are trying to solve controversial land adjudication at the same time prepare for elections. One could be held hostage by the politics of the time and cause unnecessary conflict amongst our people.
The freeze on adjudication will affect areas along the Meru-Isiolo, Meru-Tharaka-Nithi, Isiolo-Garissa, Kitui-Tana River, Makueni-Taita Taveta, and Makueni-Kajiado County boundaries.
We will not create new administrative units until we've had sufficient public participation. We've gotten reports from the security teams on the ground so that when we create new administrative units, we are informed by facts on the ground, a measure of concurrence and agreement amongst the leaders of the areas involved as it were.
A number of counties in the region have been experiencing cross-border conflicts along the disputed boundaries and access to resources such as land, pasture and water. In addition to the deployment of security personnel along the volatile Meru-Isiolo border, the government will institute a review of the legislation passed in Meru County restraining herders from Isiolo from crossing over.
As government, we will also be using lawful structures, I underline lawful structures, to request them to reconsider that decision. We must respect their authority and their powers according to the Constitution, but we are going to use lawful structures to request them to reconsider that decision because it's unnecessarily discriminating.
The legislation followed a spate of attacks in Mweronkoro area of Meru County. Security has since been beefed up in the area. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV, Isiolo County.